Right. Remember that he had a big fucking fist, right? He's one of those fuckers. And everyone was afraid of him, dude. Right. I saw this guy knock out a guy like that was running towards him, just pop flat on his ass, and the guy stayed like, "What the fuck happened?" He thought about it for a little bit, like, "Huh."
Did I really that?
Yeah.
I guess time can't stop.
I remember he went from to like right on his ass, like his feet were straight like this, and he was just on his ass, and he was like,
You hear the windows playing?
"Wow, that did not go as I planned." I remember seeing that and going, "Holy shit!" You know.
I became friends with that character you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
This dude, he was
hold my pocket.
Right. Okay, he was my size now. Fucking skinhead, bald, white fucking complexion, but his parents are from the FA. He's from the FA. He's fucking light skinned motherfucker.
Yeah.
And just
Canelo white.
Yeah. Canelo white. He had that fat face where everything looks like that. You know which one I'm talking about. You know the dude. Everybody knows the dude. Yeah. Where if you didn't know he was gang related and dangerous, you think he's an innocent, like just like people gonna bully this dude.
He looks like Thor.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like fucking Thor. And I didn't know he was one of those dudes. I thought he was that guy, the fucking just the innocent dude. Yeah. So I was like, let me just shoot the shit with him. And as we were talking, he's like, they call him Casper.
I've murdered.
And he goes, they call me Casper. I'm from Opal Street Locals, this and that, fucking the whole shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And it turns out there's this chick I was talking to. We were just cool friends. Yeah. And she didn't like a lot of fucking people. That was her sister, unbeknownst to me, right? But he was cool with me because I was cool with her. And so I was talking to the sister, and I go, so what's your brother doing in that one school? Because it was a continuation school. Oh, he just got out of juvie. I go, what happened? Well, he was in a drive-by, and they couldn't pin anything on him. And but they kicked him out of school where he was at, and now he's over here. I was like, oh, shit. And then shortly after, I was talking to this dude, and he goes, oh, yeah, he told me the story that he was in the drive-by, and he was the main fucking shooter. He was
confessing all this shit to you.
Yeah, dude. I had one of those faces, I guess, dude.
Just eating it in and out.
And I'm so glad we're friends.
He rips your shirt. All right, you clean.
No wires.
Let me get a bite. Let me get a bite.
Go eat your cornbread. And so he starts telling me this shit, and I was like, holy shit. And I was just thinking, I'm so glad I'm friends with this fucking guy. And then every time he threatened 3 people the entire time I knew that dude. And he's like, because they're like, oh, what's up, man? You want to fucking get down? He goes, nah, I'll just shoot you with my gun. Like, straight up in school. He's like, he goes, you want to fight? I'll shoot you with my gun. He's like, I'll just shoot you. I don't give a fuck about you. I'll shoot you. I was like,
that's what's up.
Dude.
Hey, yo, shout out to Casper.
Danny fucking knows him. I don't know if that's
what face is.
If Danny
what's
jumps
supposed to be here?
When we have the chat, somebody just said Alpha Sigma 42 said, what up? I made it in the live stream. What's up, Alpha?
Oh, we've been live this whole time?
We have been live.
Jesus
but I didn't want to interrupt.
3 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt the flow of it.
3 minutes.
But now that everybody knows.
Stop it with the worst of the words.
Yeah, we're going to come to a screeching halt right now.
We wanted to introduce our guest here, Aaron Suarez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
All late. Welcome to Who's on Call. That's pretty much how it all goes, too.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're super organized here.
Actually, we're on camera?
Yeah, you're on the camera.
You can move up a little bit.
Yeah, you're a little pushback.
Oh, okay. How about... I'm not that.
You remember the whole mic thing where I kind of take control of the mic? Yeah.
There you go.
That is.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Test. 1, 2. This is a great start so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're off.
Seamless.
Now we're good, man.
And we're off.
I can edit.
Yeah?
I just can't edit the live. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Yeah, Aaron how long has it been since your special came out?
I shot it last year on Cinco de Mayo. So do the math. I don't fucking know. Last year.
I was actually there.
It's been last year. Dude.
I just finished it too.
And it was Everything Must Go.
Your special for
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man. That show was great.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I'm halfway in it.
Halfway?
Yeah.
Hold on. Side note. Ashley's there, right?
Yep. You hear her laughing, right?
Yeah, there's a girl
Distinguishable
that
laugh.
distinguishable left throughout your whole special.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's our friend Ashley.
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
Yeah, we were sitting like stage left. It would be.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, my wife
Oh,
and I, our friend Ashley and Moni, we all went.
you were there too.
No. I
they-
just recognized the laughs.
They couldn't make
Oh,
it.
I see.
I was
see.
just like, holy shit, that sounds familiar.
How did you find out about it?
I saw you originally. Y'all did Border Laughs with Josh
Yeah.
at Creek in the Cave, and I saw you there, and then I started following Josh, started following everybody.
Oh, that's
on the
dope.
whole scene, and then you had posted that you had your special. You're gonna be taping your special.
Okay.
At Creek in the Cave. So I was like, let's go. Let's all go.
Yeah.
These dudes.
That's what's up, dude. I appreciate it. Did
Yeah.
you see the special? Like, did you see the final
Yep.
product?
Yep. We
Yeah.
saw it. Yeah.
That's dope, man. Yeah, man. It's I'm very proud of it. Proud of it, man. Because I put all the last. I had recently. It's fucking crazy. Because I had recently lost a job at the time,
Yeah.
and I also kind of just got out of a relationship. Like I had just.
Oh, yeah,
Someone
caught up to-
stopped talking to me. That we were dating for a while, but they stopped talking to me a day before the special.
Awesome.
Yeah, bro, it was the worst. It was the fucking worst. And but I'm not. I hate playing the victim. I'm like, really? Am I special? Like, I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And so yeah, man, I put a lot of fucking heart, sweat, and tears into that bitch, and it was a process, man. But I'm glad I got it out.
good, man.
I had to do it.
Who edited it?
Thomas Biggers, man. Shout out to Thomas Biggers.
I thought you were still talking about the girl that broke up with you. You're like, I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into that bitch.
Nah,
I was like,
nah.
that fucking whore.
She actually helped me record it, dude. Like, we had to work together.
It was
after
a
that.
brother.
No, but oh yeah, Thomas Biggers, man. Here's a cool thing about Thomas. So Thomas, I met him because one time I headlined the Addison Improv in Addison, Texas, right? It's close to like the DFW area.
Yeah.
And he reached out to me like, "Hey man, I record, footage for like comics that come through. I recorded Mark Norman, I recorded Theo Von and shit like that."
Nice.
And I was like, "Yeah, cool. How much you charge? Whatever." We made a deal. So he did. He recorded my set. It was like a half hour long at the time. And it came out good, but the audio for the audience wasn't there. Like, he had fucked up on that.
Shit.
But it was good footage. I still use some of it. So years later, right? Not even years later. I think maybe a year later. 2 years later when I moved to Austin. I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, man, I got an idea. I want to shoot a special. I think it's time. I've been carrying this fucking set for 8 years.
Yeah.
And there's nothing more I can do with it. I've already chopped that set used to be like an hour and a half, and I chopped it up so much and took a lot of off because there was just so many excess stuff, and I wanted to make it tighter that it shrunk to
cut
like
the fat.
48. Yeah, I cut the fat basically.
Yeah.
So and that was throughout the years, right? So I reached out to him and he was like, "Well, I've never done it, but we can give it a shot." And he was like, "Well," I was like, "You're the camera guy. You tell me what I need to do." So I put money. I rented all the cameras. I got 5 angles.
Nice.
His crew, I paid him or whatever, and he gave me a pretty good price, man. I'm not gonna. He doesn't want me to say, but he hooked it up,
Nice.
Nice.
And because he was also trying to make up for the last time that he recorded me, right?
Oh, okay.
So he was like, "Nah, I'll hook you up or whatever." It was still a pretty penny. Don't get me wrong. It's not a cheap production at all. So he helped me out. We filmed it, and it was just like a back and forth, because we were both editing, and he's from Dallas, so we were just in different places trying to edit this shit, be on FaceTime, all this shit. So it got frustrated because he had other projects too, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm losing steam." I went on this panic, like I don't have any more material because I'm already gonna use it all, right?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. And I was also panicking because my social media was just stopped. Because what else am I gonna do now? Promote the special? Yeah, of course. But with what? I need like some kind of trailer.
Yeah.
I need something, So, long story short, we got it done, man. I was super happy and grateful to this guy. 2 weeks later, this motherfucker got hired by the Liver King himself to be the main camera guy. So he's the main guy that follows the Liver King around, and this motherfucker is now all over the fucking place, man.
Yeah,
He's
shit,
in
nice.
Dubai right now. He was like in Russia. He's all over the fucking place doing the craziest. He was just in WrestleMania. He sits what's it called, ringside and like the UFCs and shit like that with that crazy fucking dude. You know what I'm saying?
You know who the Liver King is?
I know who the Liver King is. Yeah.
He said he's getting off a private jet after private jet, and this fucker.
Still though?
Yeah. Still.
Even after the Discovery?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that he's on roids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who's not on roids, man? It's a fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but his whole thing was
of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was obvious. I mean, you can tell when someone's doing steroids.
Dude,
you can easily tell.
His skin looked like it was about to pop. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
It was fucking blistered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I just think he took a shot with me, and I think the universe just fucking give it back to him, man.
Dude.
For
That's
just
awesome,
taking a chance with me. So I'm always.
It was really good.
I'm grateful
That's
for
badass.
him,
I
man.
see it that way too. Like that's a nice way to see it. I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit.
It's un pato, and you're like, all right.
He's set. I think he's set for right now. Because he also. Now that's on his resume.
Yeah.
What did you do? Well, I followed the Liver King around for years. You know what I'm saying? So I did all his shit. I know. And I shot a comedy special too. If anyone wants to, any bigger comics want to work with him.
If anybody looks him up, they'll look through and see what.
Do I sound okay? I feel like I sound muffled.
No, you sound good. Yeah.
It's just crappy, Mike.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna take this off because I just kind of use it to measure my whatever.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, you're good, man.
Cool. What's going on?
And your special is called Everything Must Go, and is that why? Because you had those.
Yeah, it was all the material that I just wanted to let go, and the reason what would push me a little bit more was because I couldn't write anymore. I was so obsessed with this set. I was like, even to the day before the show, I added two new jokes that weren't. I didn't know if they were ready, and they did well. And it's nonstop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nonstop, and it stopped me from writing because I was just, like I said, obsessed with this shit. I was just talking about this yesterday. It got to the point where it started to get boring because I knew every single time the joke was gonna hit. Like, it got to the point where I was already walking towards the stool to grab my beer because I knew the laughs were coming. It was getting robotic because I wrote it down to a T. I really sculpted that fucking shit. So I knew everything that was gonna work already, and it was starting to be robotic. So that. It's very nice. I was having fun the night of my special, so it's not that robotic, right? I was just really happy to be there. But yeah, as I was on the road, I was like, I have to do this fucking set again, And it was good. It's good, but
At that point, how long have you been doing it? That same set?
8
years.
8 years.
This year now it makes 9 years doing comedy. This past March, 9 years. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a decade next year. Yeah,
Dude.
That's badass, brother.
Yeah. So whenever I did that, I went on a panic also because I was like, fuck, I have no material. How am I going to work? How am I going to go on the road? Fuck. And then I was hearing like bigger comics like Burr and all these guys, like, you always have to have a 20 minutes as backup. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I didn't know this shit.
I didn't hear this episode.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know this shit. So I panicked, but something crazy happened, man. I remember one day I woke up and I went, I think, for a hike or a run or something like that. And just the ideas started pouring in, man. Just a rush of ideas. And I also had a lot of jokes that I put in the back burner. I have notebooks of jokes and shit like that I put in that back burner. Some are coming back alive because now, whenever I created those jokes, I was like 2-3 years in comedy. And I was like, this could be funny somewhere, but I never got to it. Now, 9 years, I can break down anything.
Yeah.
So this thing, I got it back, and I'm like, oh, I know what to do with this now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that I got the chops and the rhythm and the experience. The reps. I got the reps, and so I know how to get something and turn it into something better now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's hard for me to sit down and write, man. Everyone has a different process. In comedy, also, people would get mad. Other comics would get mad at me because we're going to have a writing session. I was like, I don't want to join you guys. I just...
Because everybody bouncing ideas off each other?
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah. I get it. So I'll do that, like, if we're hanging out at a bar or something, you know what I'm saying? But to sit down and write, I can't do that. It could be the ADHD, too. Like, so the way I write, a lot of comics write like this, but I basically just go up with an idea. Mm-hmm. I have an idea in my head that I want to talk about, right? And it's not a joke. It's not even a joke or anything yet. I just like, I already found what's funny about it, but it's not written yet. Or
you haven't connected the dots yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So I literally go without a parachute on stage, and I just fucking see what happens. So that's how I write.
Holy shit.
I go with an idea, and then I work it out on stage, and if it goes great, then I write it down. This worked.
How long does it take you to get it at this point?
So,
forever. Sometimes it's quick. Sometimes, oh, this is already an instant classic, right? I got some new jokes that are like that. But some are like, people are like, what? Like, I'll get you. I'll make you understand. Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah.
So it's, wait, you go at least, because I'm thinking you're making the joke on stage. You got the punchline. You're trying to figure out the joke.
Carving it out.
So yeah, but it's like you get one shot per night. So it's like if you're bombing twice a night. I mean, two shows.
I don't bomb.
Okay, that joke doesn't hit. That joke doesn't hit for fucking 2 nights.
So you're bombing.
You have to keep doing it. You have to keep doing it and doing it.
I'm just.
But
I'm
you only get one shot.
impressed.
But that's why comics do like 3 spots a night.
Yeah.
So they can do that joke 3 times, different
Okay,
ways.
okay,
yeah. 3 different audiences too. It all depends on the crowd too.
I was just more impressed the fact that it's like, dude, if I bombed twice, like in my head, right? I bombed twice. It's like I wouldn't show my fucking face, but it's like, dude, this is your working process.
Yeah.
This is
That's
how I
you're
do
working.
it.
Well, yeah. Well, also bombing doesn't hurt me anymore.
Well, yeah,
Like when you first start doing comedy, bombing destroys you. Like a room full of people that didn't like you for who you are and how you think. Oh, that's the worst, dude. Go kill yourself. You know, it's the worst.
I am literally killing myself right now. Like, oh fuck, putting myself in that position.
One of the promotional videos for the special was me doing stand-up for the first time. I don't know if you've seen that fucking clip. So I have a promotional video. I don't know. It might be in my Instagram still. There's a so the first time I did comedy, it was I think 2014 or 2017. I don't know, whatever 9 years is. And
We can't tell you either.
It's fine. I had to go to Corpus Christi, Texas to attend an open mic because in Laredo there's zero comedy in Laredo.
Yeah.
So people were like, how the fuck did you even know like what to do? And I was like, I don't remember. I just remember doing research and shit like that. And I found comedy open mic, Corpus Christi. I think I found it on Facebook or something at the time, or the internet. I don't know.
And Laredo's what, like 3 hours away?
About 2.5, 3, depending. Yeah. So I go to this fucking thing being confident, right? I had been watching a lot of stand-up comedy. I saw a lot of Louis C.K. Louis C.K. is the reason why I started doing stand-up comedy, man.
Love that guy.
Yeah, that's the only reason I think what really ignited some fire in me. And I remember going, and I was like, all right, cool, man. I got this. Like, fucking, I'm just going to be like fucking Louis, be this fucking dark guy, da-da-da. They're like, all right, so you do 5 minutes, okay? And I was like, all right, cool. So I go up, and I was like, hey, everybody. I don't know what the fuck. I blanked out, basically. Not on stage. I'm talking about some shit. I don't know what it is anymore.
Yeah, you just don't know which direction to go.
But I remember as soon as I step on stage, I never in my life, I've been through some scary situations, especially living in the hood and shit like that. Never in my life has my stomach like shake.
Yeah.
My stomach, my whole stomach was shaking.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that in my
Nerves.
entire life. Yeah. My entire life. I've been in some really
a
fucking...
whole different level of nervous.
Of fear.
Bro, I've been into... Even with college, like, oh my... I can't believe I got away with that. I wasn't even that nervous on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like... And then my legs were also fucking shaking, but you couldn't see it because I was like a little bit bigger pants or whatever, so you can't see it on the video. And also, I had like a rage. I don't know what the fuck it was at the time.
Fuck, I had to call it out because my shit shakes a lot. So when I first did an open mic, I had to make a joke. I was like, if y'all see this bitch move, I don't have Parkinson's, all right? I just get this nervous. Like, I had to call it out. And
oh, man.
I fidget. And I was just like, fucking knee. What the fuck? Like, you're still all day. But that day, it just would not stop.
Was it one knee or what?
Yeah, my right leg.
Oh, so no, mine was different. My legs were going like this, both of them.
Sideways.
I'm a stripper. Like,
Oh, so your ass is fucking.
The crowd was like, who's fucking...
His cheeks were clapping.
There's one girl who's clapping in here, and it was me, dude. It was okay. He didn't even say a joke. I'm nervous. Woo! So,
Your own built-in
I remember
audience.
Single started hitting the stage.
it gets worse. It gets worse. So I'm doing my set. It's going okay, surprisingly. Like I'm not killing or anything, but it's going. There's some chuckles right around. And then midway, like I feel like I'm just gonna pass out, and I stop my set,
God.
and I'm like, I'm sorry, it's the first time I do this. Like a fucking loser. like a loser. I was like, I'm sorry, it's my first time doing this. And then they're all like, yay, like a fucking make a wish kid. They're all like, good job, buddy.
Retards on stage.
And then I literally go, whoo! And then I just continue fucking doing whatever the fuck I was doing, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I got off stage. I went to the restroom, fucking threw up all the beer because I chugged like 2 beers, and I was filled with gas too. So it was just 2 beers back to back, just, like a fucking rainbow. And then I told myself, I was like, I'm never doing that shit again. I was so sure. I was like, fuck that shit. That was the worst thing ever. 9 years, here I am, dude.
That's nice, man. It's a weird bug, man.
Did you get any any laughs, anything?
Oh,
like,
yeah, dude. Oh, well, the beautiful part about that shit, there's some old, like, some of the special jokes were in that first mic.
Oh, wow.
But it was so, like, it was so rough.
Draft.
Yeah, it was the idea. I was just saying the idea instead of doing a joke.
Yeah.
And it made it to the special 8 years later, but as a polished, solid joke. Fuck, I don't remember what it was. I can't think of it right now, but it's beautiful how that it's like a
See it on the special, guys.
yeah. See it on the
Fucking A,
special.
see that
Like raising
special.
a baby.
With speaking of, I got new merch, man. That's so fucking innovative. I think it's not that innovative,
Yeah.
but did you see it?
Yeah, the USB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got these cards, right? They're like plastic cards. And if you just pop it open, it's flat as shit. You can put it on your wallet. Oh, yeah, he's going to show you here. You pop it open, and then a USB comes out.
Oh, shit.
And it has it's an album cover and everything, dude. So basically my merch, I'm going to start selling albums, like physical albums again.
Oh, with the cards.
Yeah, but it's
fuck,
digital
that's
now.
badass.
Yeah, instead of
That's badass.
I still collect records. You know,
Yeah.
I used to
It's
collect
like a demo
CDs.
tape. You're selling
Yeah,
a demo tape.
yeah, but I'm
kind of thing,
bringing now physical copies of shit. You know, and people want me to sign shit. What better fucking merchandise than something I made for you guys?
Yeah.
You know, and the best part about it, you can watch it on YouTube, but this has a master file on it. So it looks way better if you just plug it in
fuck
your
that.
camera. Like
Yeah.
you get the
No
real master
buffering,
file.
nothing. That.
Yeah,
badass.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's right there.
So let me do this.
That's badass.
Yeah, so that thing opens up. I think you can go to the next picture. Oh yeah, see?
That's badass.
And then you do it one more time, and then I put the logo with the.
Yeah, dude, that's freaking dope.
Yeah, man.
That's
Damn.
sweet.
I'm not. I suck
How
at
thick
stuff.
of it? Like
I think I'd just like buy it
3
just
credit
because-
cards?
Just because of the
like
card.
Two credit cards, maybe one actually. It's
Yeah.
really thin.
It's
Yeah, that's
literally
pretty dope,
just the
dude.
chip part that goes in the USB.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's cool, man.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was the most
Like
meaningful and creative thing that a fan can get from a comic, like my actual album.
It's kind of crazy though, like to
You know?
see.
That's like buying a DVD, man. But
No,
Kinda.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
talking about like the vinyl records. Like you brought it up, and I was just like, before like a comedy record,
Yeah, exactly,
and-
exactly.
technology has fucking made it into a
Even
business
even
card.
your favorite music artists, you're not buying their CDs anymore. You're streaming
Yeah.
them. So why not own something physical?
Oh, that'd be bad. That's badass.
You know
That's
what I
actually
mean?
pretty
That's a
cool.
very
Yeah,
good idea.
I
I would
think
bring
so.
it back to Rolodex.
Bro, here's another one.
Hold on,
Here's
how-
another one. People collect crazy baseball cards,
Yeah.
Pokemon cards. Why not collect albums of your
who
favorite
collects
comedians?
Pokemon cards?
that's pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I suck at making like funny T-shirts and shit like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm more of a darker comic, so I don't have like a lot of hey, fuck. You know, like I'm just I don't know, man. But yeah,
Nah,
it's
that's a good fucking idea. Never seen it before.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
That's
Thank you.
badass shit.
Thank you. Yeah, I
That's
thought so
badass
too.
shit.
It was a light bulb that I enjoyed. I once again, I was like hiking or something when I got that idea.
Fine, dude.
Yeah. You're doing comedy now? You're trying to do?
Used to. Still write a lot, but no.
When was the last time you got on stage? Was that one time and that's it?
2 years maybe.
And it was just that one time?
No. I did it a few months of just doing open mics and stuff
In
like
Austin?
that. Yeah. So just any cafe.
What
any-
happened?
COVID hit,
Did it
work
eat
hit,
you
life
up?
hit. No. I just suck at balancing life, man. And I do a lot of artwork too, so kind of
That's
just
kind of gay.
Okay, man.
Just-
But I do a lot of that shit. So it took over, and then it was
Yeah.
just, I like it. I don't want to hate it. And I started feeling that guilt of like, I didn't make it out tonight. I like beat myself up. And I
Yeah.
was just like, stop doing that shit.
yeah.
Just write as if you were going tomorrow. And I've kept that alive. So I still write a lot. But Now it's more of like I like writing. I figured out that
You don't like the grind of it.
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm already tired.
Yeah, well,
I like writing though.
Yeah.
So like if I can find a way to involve myself in writing for anything, shows, skits, whatever the fuck, I was like, I would much rather do that.
Yeah, you have to have the grind for this shit, man. You really do. Like, even me, man. I've been blessed, man. I go on the road with Polar Bear, man. That's helped me a lot. And
He's one of my clients for the artwork.
Get the fuck out of here!
His comedians.
Did you do the mural?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just did his podcast, man. It looks great, man.
Thank you,
yeah. I'm sorry about the gay comment.
No, it's okay, man. I'm still offended. Whatever. Me and my community will come after you. Yeah.
Dude, that stupid look on your face was priceless.
I'm like, no shit. You know what? Keep doing that, dude. That's fucking good. Oh, fuck. But don't ever interrupt me again. Yeah, so I go on the road with Polar Bear and shit like that, and even though I shot a special shit like that, I'm still on the grind, which means I'm still there Sunday and Monday standing with like 200 comics just trying to get into Joe Rogan's club. You know what I mean? I'm no one fucking special, man. That's what I'm saying. I only have one speed, and that's go, because I can't rest, man. I just can't. I can't let it up. It's a hard industry. It's also you have to be lucky, man. A lot of people don't take into account. Like, you can work hard and shit like that, but it's a lot of luck.
Yeah. Right place, right time.
Oh, yeah. The right eyes have to be there, Yeah. Joe Rogan's Club is the place to do that. And I'm just going to keep showing up, man. It's like I said,
how many times
frustrating.
have you been up there?
4. I've tried it 4 times.
Nice. You made it up there 4 times.
No.
You haven't made it up at all.
I went to the line and I signed up and they rejected me 4 times. Well, it's not that they rejected me. Just they pick randomly. Yeah. They pick randomly. So the way it works, you sign up and they pick 16 comics. The only problem is there's like 200 comics outside.
Yeah.
Shit.
So you have to just keep fucking going.
Chance.
Exactly.
Whatever the math is.
Whatever that is. I don't even know why you brought it up.
I did. I thought about it. Once I said whatever the math, I was like, you're a fucking idiot. Why did you say that?
I don't know. So the people hearing, they can only hear us or they can see us?
They can see us.
Right now they can see us, yeah.
Gotcha.
The second half is just audio recording.
Yeah, so they're seeing us right now, so you can just wave.
Gotcha. I don't need a wave. Yeah. I know how a fucking camera works.
It's right there, buddy.
Pajarito.
Y'all thinking about getting 2 more cams?
Yeah, we thought about getting like a.
Because it'd be nice to like get the face of your guest
when someone's talking.
What I want is like a camera here for two, and then that way, whenever somebody's talking, I can just switch.
Yeah.
Go back and forth, or maybe do more of a V thing, but like we won't be able to like.
It'll be more of a panel than a.
Yeah, you can't really talk like
this.
So we're just trying to figure out how to really set it up.
And what was the podcast about? You had told me it was like 3 janitors or custodian, whatever you guys,
master of the custodian,
whatever you guys identify as. I'm from Austin, dude. Whatever you identify.
So we're glorified janitors.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
Because I don't. Because you can be custodian. I don't.
Oh yeah.
That's cool, man. They told me like, where you going? I'm gonna talk to some janitors, dude. Like I never been there before, but they
they have their own shows. The mics are on mop handles.
They were like, are they Mexican? I'm like, they're fucking Mexican, dude. No one's gonna talk about maintenance besides Mexicans.
Who knows
They're Fabuloso, sponsored by.
So you guys started the podcast with a thing like talk about maintenance nightmares.
Yeah.
You had said something like that.
Yeah, that's how we all. Well, Alvaro and I work together, and then Rich and I work together. We're all in maintenance in apartments.
Okay.
And then, we all had our stories. We all seen some shit. We've seen dead bodies. We've seen
what the fuck?
Walking in on people fucking, masturbating.
Getting chased down by college students.
Yeah, almost getting his ass.
Cop raids, people kicking in doors, getting stuck in elevators. Flooding garages.
So leaving candy in the girl's panty drawer.
There you go. Whoa, hey. Dildos everywhere, honestly.
Supposedly. Yeah.
Allegedly, I left candy.
Well, it's more than 6 dildos. It's illegal in Texas.
Dude, I heard about that, actually.
Google it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, this fucker drinks a lot of Snapple. He knows, dude. Trust me.
I have a bit on it on a stage. I found that out. I'm like, really? That's weird.
God damn, that's stupid.
Like
Who the fuck is...
Dude. That's who.
God damn it, dude. God.
Like, what are we going to do with the 7th one?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Try to fucking take over the government?
Dude, 7 dildo. That's how you unlock the fucking devil, dude.
Fucking my body, my choice.
They'll give you 6.
So is a double dildo just one? Is that?
I think chronological.
They're like semantics, man.
Nah, you can fold that son of a bitch. Let me tell you, becomes 2 real fast, dude.
But
Break it, it glows.
But yeah, man, we all went through some shit, and we all just had stories to tell.
Yeah.
And that's how we fucking started.
I
Whenever we-
traumatize the public.
Whenever we started this, like nobody was doing it. Like there's no. I honestly don't think there's.
No.
Just maintenance workers in their house.
Oh, pretty much. Hell yeah.
So went through that too, dude.
Is that R22?
Did he say fabuloso again? A hug.
A hug.
100% silicone.
Do you guys work in the same spot?
We actually now work in the same neighborhood.
This is like the most romantic story you'll ever.
It was awesome because I met this dude. I met this dude. I was working with him
I'm good.
at an apartment, right?
Yeah.
Then he bought a house and got all good. So he's like, I'm gonna
Damn,
quit.
bro.
I'm gonna leave.
Don't get the fuck out.
Yeah, he fucking bounced to
So,
another.
yeah, I've been out of the maintenance game for 2.5 years.
Oh, really? What do you do now?
I work for a home builder.
Okay.
So I'm building. I'm
Like
a
contract
superintendent.
work and shit like that?
I'm
Oh,
a
no.
superintendent, so I build the house.
I don't know what that does or what does it mean?
Pretty much schedule everybody, the contractors, to come in and build the house.
Oh shit, that's fancy pants.
And then,
I deal with the aftermath.
so I went out, I got out of the industry and I went to this, home builder, and then a spot opened up. I was like, hey man, you want to get the fuck out? He's like, fuck yeah.
Now,
So-
same company, not the same area.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But now we're actually working in the same neighborhood, so it's like,
Yeah, we're in the same area. I got to see him on Monday. It's like, hey, it's like we're working in the apartments again.
yeah.
Yeah. But
It was good, man. In this industry that we left, and our little still in it because he's a contractor now.
Oh,
Like he's not a maintenance. Like he doesn't work for an actual apartment complex. He gets
I
contracted.
keep that Mexican side alive.
okay.
Yeah.
So like
You're the one that goes to Home Depot and picks up everyone.
his Home Depot
Everything.
stories are fucking.
he always has a Home
Platinum,
Depot story.
That's how I feel every time I'm in the Joe Rogan line. I just feel like Mexican looking for work, dude. We just stick together, dude. Like, yesterday, when was it? When did I go? I went Monday. Or Sunday, actually. I went Monday and Sunday, but Sunday, there was just like me and 3 other Mexican comics. I'm like, why are we all together? Like, get the fuck away from me, guys. We're not going to get the fucking job if we...
Joe Rogan comes out, trabajo.
Just fucking bring sombreros next
Dude,
time.
just take a
fuck it.
ladder with you next time. Just walk right in.
Oh.
16. ¿Cuánto?
The amount of
Take a ladder and a paintbrush and just walk right in the
dude,
the-
I make friends fucking quick on that standing in line
Yeah.
because I have to ask to see where they're where they're going. So I'll just do that. Teléfono o de paga, right? And they're like, teléfono. Aquí está la línea. They're like, yeah. All right.
What does that mean?
How you
The
gonna
phone
pay?
sales, you got to call whoever it pays for the material,
Okay.
and then just a regular cashier. But the lines kind of cross each other, so you got to ask to see who's who, because if not, you're gonna stand on the wrong line for a long time. So that's our first icebreaker. It's just like, what are you doing today? And they're just
I
like
see.
contracting. I was like, oh sweet man, I also do contracting.
Like, okay, let's role play. You be the Mexican person, and
All
I'll
right.
be you.
All right.
Right, so you approach me.
Yeah. No. You approach me. I'm already standing in line,
Oh,
but you don't know what line.
okay.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Kid?
You're not a cashier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm the Mexican dude already standing in the line.
Go back to your country. That's exactly what I would say, dude. That's exactly what I would
They're
say.
telling me this shit.
Yeah.
That's the way. That's exactly how I will act. It's like you know
That's
him.
just me. Dude,
That's just me.
the Home Depot cashiers take care of that shit. Those guys are the most subtle racist ever because they're all white, but they had like stickers on the floor that says Pepe. They're like, stand right there with my friend Pepe. And I was like, it could be any name, dude. It could be James, Charles. Pepe, for real? Another dude lost
Yo,
his
I'm throwing hands. If a motherfucker tells me to step on Pepe, dude.
Another dude lost his shit because nobody was in a straight line. And as he turned away from me, he was like, "You bunch of Juans." You know, he's just sitting there like, "Did I just hear that, bro?" And I'm turning around, I was like, "Did you hear that?" And he's like, "No hablo inglés." Olvídalo.
That's why they don't give a shit, dude. Let them catch a motherfucker like, hey, what'd you say? God.
I feel like we've already heard all of it that we're just like, that's cute one. Last week, this one, and then we're just trying to top each other.
Really got us.
Yeah. We just trying to top each other. It's like, I didn't even get paid for the job. You win. You win.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, the world we live in.
No shit. They attack fucking little...
And I'm a citizen, too. So it's just like, that sounds weird to throw out there. I was like, you can't talk to me that way. It's like, you look like all of them guys. Shut the fuck up.
You look Native American, motherfucker.
Yeah. Telling
Go
you.
back to Apocalypto land.
Cousin, uncle.
Oh, man. Speaking of Apocalypto, man. I remember when I was in boxing, I was a kid. And since you live in a border town, they would bring these fucking Mexicans to spar with you. And they were all just big blockheads.
Yeah.
Like, they look like the big heads that are like in the Mayans. Like, they're like, oh, shit.
Yeah. They
And I
put a
remember-
rugby helmet on.
Yeah.
Legends of the Hidden Temple, that big ass head.
Big Apocalypto fucking heads.
They all
dude.
look like that gold fucking statue.
I remember sparring this motherfucker. All he was missing was like the gate fucking thing here with a fucking congo up here, dude. Like, fuck. And these motherfuckers didn't know how to spar. They wanted to rip your head off, which was fucked up, right? So we kind of, some of us were like, all right, fuck you, we'll fight. But I was like, I just want to spar. Like, I just legit want to learn something, right?
Yeah.
So they put me up with this kid, and or this señor, actually. He was 13, but he had a full beard, dude. Full beard and a big old cock. Like, you should have seen this kid. Right?
That's what
He tripped over it twice walking into the ring.
His dick needed an extra shoe, dude.
he grabbed it like it was the rope. Oh shit, that's my dick.
So whatever.
He goes under it. Gets his dick.
Punch his dick, dude. There's your dick up here.
He goes over the rope and it just wraps around.
It's got a mic. It's singing his intro music and shit.
No, you can use that for jujitsu, not boxing. So anyways, we go at him, man, and for sure, like, he's already swinging, and she's like, fuck, this guy wants to take my head off. So we just kicked the living shit out of each other. I mean, we beat each other so fucking bad that I remember, like, the fucking rounds were done. And I was walking towards the shower, and then I blink, and I was just, like, naked in the shower. And then I blink again, and I'm sitting on my bed at home.
Holy shit, dude.
How you get a concussion?
Yeah. I was concussed.
Oh shit!
I didn't know at the time. I was just like, I'm missing a lot of space and time here. Blink. I'm sitting on my mom's couch. Like, I was in 5 different places with 5 blinks.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's fucking scary.
It's like,
Yeah.
what was I
And
doing?
I was a kid, so my dad picked me up. I wasn't driving or anything. My dad picked me up, and I guess I was just like, yeah, everything's cool. But I just... fucking, they sacrificed me in there. That fucking Chichen Itza over there fucking sacrificed me.
All I
dude.
heard was Mictlantecutli.
He scalped on one side.
Dude, this motherfucker. And he probably just went home and ate tacos or something. It's not racist. It's a statement.
Everybody's just
Not
saying.
racist if
You
it's
didn't say it in a
real, dude.
racist way, you know?
It's not
It helps if you say this is not racist.
fucking taco
But-
muncher, dude. I was gonna make taco muncher shirts, and I was like, that's not gonna sell.
The right crowd?
I was lesbians, maybe, but
This fucking Taco Palenque originator over here.
Fuck yeah, dude.
well, that's from Laredo. That's originally where it's from.
I fucking love. That's where I fell in love with Taco Palenque.
Laredo?
Yeah, actually, memory came up. We played at Average Joe's with the band Vallejo from Austin. We went to Laredo. We played at Average Joe's, and then we went to Taco Palenque.
Oh yeah,
I got Matamoros taco,
pirata baby.
a pirata, and a large Jamaica. It's fun. It hits different when you're sitting at fucking Taco Palenque at 3 in the morning and there's a mariachi playing.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Full mariachi band playing at 3 a.m. in Taco Palenque, dude.
Yeah, man. I was telling him, like, it's way older than me, actually. You know, I'm 38, and it's been there before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taco Palenque's
And
been
they're
there for a
starting
while.
to branch
Yeah.
out.
I was telling them they
Round
just skipped Austin, like, which is super weird because they make a killing in
They would,
Austin,
yeah.
but
They
they
have
literally
been, right?
went. They stopped in New Braunfels. That's the last one,
Yep.
and then it's all the way
Round
to
Rock.
Round Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I don't know what the plan. Maybe they just didn't let him in or something. I don't know, man. It's super weird.
Yeah.
So
it's
if you
probably
want
real estate.
Palenque, you gotta
That
come
was
around
saying
to
it
it.
is
That's,
real
yeah, that's
estate.
what I was telling him. It's probably the real estate.
Yeah.
Because that used to actually be another Mexican joint.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
El Taquito, yeah.
Yeah.
So when it transformed to these guys, I was like, I guess you guys talk
They
to
just
each
keep
other.
the grills there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys talk to each other.
But no, Taco Palenque fucking hits, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
I was
Fidel
on the
thing's
way
The fucking
home to stop
Fidel,
by.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The Fidel's fucking
Yeah.
slaps.
the famous.
I'm just a fucking hater. Like, you guys sell it so much that when I'm there, I was just like, I expect my jaw to kind of do that little lock, you know, like
The
for my
little
mind just go, and then I eat it, and I was just like, it's all right.
It's okay, yeah. But their beef fajita is amazing.
Yeah.
No, it's good food, but at the same time, it's like these guys just acquiring
Look,
everything. And
For
like,
me to find a place that actually has good tacos in Texas, in Austin, Round Rock area, it's a big
It's rough,
thing.
yeah.
Because I come from fucking tacos, dude.
Yeah.
We got literally there's 3 fucking taco trucks on the same block where my mom's house is. So, and through that whole fucking Whittier Boulevard and Olympic, fucking taco trucks for fucking days, all kinds of tacos. So coming here and finding white versions of fucking tacos, like
yeah, Torchies
I don't like
voted
that shit.
like
Yeah,
best
dude.
taco place again for
They're
whatever.
just trolling,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
At
gross.
this point, they're just fucking trolling, bro.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? But it's I
They're
get
like the Democrat.
So when
No,
I
like,
found Palenque, I was like, holy shit.
out of here! It's avocado over whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Do you ever try Tyson's Tacos?
No.
Where's that at?
That's on Airport Boulevard, and it's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's not authentic, but they're very creative with their
Nice.
with their tacos, and they use ribeye and pretty good ingredients, man.
So,
I
like,
fucking
I-
love that place.
Like, I wouldn't shit on a taco place unless I only shit on it when they claim to be the best taco place.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, nah. See, you already ruined it for me. My expectations are now way up here. You better fucking blow my mind.
Bro,
Like- I'm
I'm a fat guy at heart, man. Like I swear, man. Like pre-pandemic, I
have
was
a
weighing
fat guy's
243 pounds, man.
How much?
243 pounds.
Holy
For
shit.
real?
I'm 5'7". I was weighing pre-pandemic. My heaviest was 243.
Holy
and I would
shit.
fluctuate from like 238, 243.
You're one of those that just, like, you look skinny as shit, but you're solid as fuck, huh?
Maybe.
Because he has, like, my little brother's body type,
Yeah.
where he looks like that, but heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah,
I look like
can be
this.
hideous.
How much do you think I weigh?
How tall are you?
6'2",
300 pounds.
350.
350. All right. Well.
Yeah.
That's about
So I like and
You carry it well.
but I
He's
always,
lying to you. You're gonna fucking die, dude.
We tell them that all the time.
When we get quiet, we'll fall asleep while you hear like a slushy getting stuck through a straw. that's all you're
You need to stop eating that titty fuel, man.
I have to push it through, so it goes. Sometimes
He's got a little fist that he
Yeah.
can
Like,
get a blockage. Like I feel my neck getting stiff.
like feeding a baby chick.
Yeah, I go to my carotid and just start pushing it towards the heart. Towards the heart.
The biggest I ever got was 237,
How tall are you?
5'8".
4'11".
Oh no, man. I got big, man. Life just got in the fucking way,
What
man.
did you look at?
I'll show you. I'll
Yeah, I
show
was
you.
just like, what? Yes, of course you would know.
Dude, that's
How much do you think I weigh?
you?
How tall are you?
I think you're light.
Like 5'8",
Yeah, like
You're
5'8",
5'8",
5'9"? Yeah.
I
5'8",
say 205.
Say
240.
like 230.
Yeah, 220. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all in that ballpark, man.
Anyways,
I remember when I was 220, dude.
well, shit, no, like I lost weight, dude. I got sick.
Oh, yeah,
Look at that
we
fat
can go.
fuck.
Damn, son, that was not the same
shit,
person.
Yeah, you look like you're from Laredo.
I don't even look like
Holy shit, that is a different person,
Look at
man.
that panzota right there, dude.
That is a different person, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah.
Nice, good
I
for
was
you.
carrying.
That was like a
Yeah,
3X.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
You're
working
polar
towards.
bear.
Not that, working down. So like got COVID, like I sweated and had the worst fucking fever and like just fucking shaking, like every night, just like waking up soaked, and then like
Bitch, you gave it to me.
and I could, yeah, maybe, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
And I get I get better. I weigh myself, and I was like, I lost 6-7 pounds in like 3 days. Woo! Yeah, it's not good. I couldn't keep anything down.
Yeah.
Anything like that, and then
Sounds like AIDS.
a part of me was just like, fucking when you get sick, dude, that shit has no mercy. Like,
Yeah.
it just comes at you.
Yeah.
You know, and I was just like, you know what, man? You're not going to take away that shit like that. I gained it back. Fuck you, Kobe.
Yeah. You showed it.
I tried. How the fuck I'm gonna lose this weight? You're not just gonna attack me and rob me and shit.
I made the decision, not you.
You really won that battle, dude.
Oh, fuck, dude.
You sure showed them.
That shit was fucking terrible. It's like, whoa, it was just like fever dreams.
How'd you get it back?
Huh?
You're just mainlining.
No, I'm
fucking
kidding.
flying?
I haven't gained it all back. I think I'm like 3 pounds going up again, but I'm just like, holy shit, like 3 days of just misery, of just not being able to hold anything down, of just like nothing, no sleep, nothing, just fucking just shaking the whole time, and the house is like 80 degrees. And I was just like turning on the AC, but then I would start freezing.
Yeah.
And then I'm again Googling everything. So like you said, AIDS.
Yeah.
Super
Sweating.
AIDS, dude,
That's what it was. Shaking. Deterioration.
I'm trying to eat oranges.
Sore ass.
Eating oranges and shit. I would wake
Was
up.
it COVID? You got COVID?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit
And it
was-
hit you hard?
Yeah, really bad. From one moment to another. Cause like I got here, I was working the whole day last.
You got
last
COVID
week.
too?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm pretty sure it was because I got here and I was just like I was feeling good, sweating shit out, and then when I got here, I was like, dude, I feel cold,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
covered,
he was just
sweating.
shivering. I had to
just-
give him my jacket and shit.
yeah,
That was that
Not
episode that
good.
said that he took off at the first half.
Yeah.
And then we finished it off. Yeah, that was
terrible.
and then
Damn.
after that,
Terrible
like,
fucking shit.
I got an infection on my finger. My fucking whole hand blew up. And at this, I went for antibiotics.
How the fuck did you get an infection on your finger?
Working.
Masturbating too hard.
I work with my hands, but I got cut at work, and then I was working on my truck, and I reopened the cut, but it was a bunch of grease and shit, so I think that's where I got
Gotcha.
infected.
Ugh.
But it was right after like we hung out, and then same thing. I was shaking. My fever went up to like 104.5.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, you beat me. Mine was 102.5. It never went
Dude,
past
I
that.
was teetering, dude. And,
Damn.
like, my wife was like on me, like
Rags and shit.
rags.
Yeah.
And she was just like, I felt bad for
I don't
her,
have
like, shit.
anybody. It's just my dog staring at me. Yes, I'm convulsing on the floor.
I felt like shit, and I was like, babe, I feel like I have COVID. Like it's that bad.
Get away from me, bitch.
Yeah.
But she didn't give a fuck. She was just there. She was helping me out, and it lasted 2 days, like two
Fuck,
solid
dude,
days.
it knocked me out for 5.
Are you prone to like illness? Do you get sick a lot?
No, fuck no.
No?
Not at all.
Are you vaxxed?
Yeah. So this
Yeah,
just
it
hit me out
hit
of
you
fucking
too.
nowhere, man.
It's a new strain, probably.
That's what I kept thinking. Like, I was just mad that I was like, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't hang out with anybody. Like, I love being on my own. And I don't know what motherfucker around me got too fucking close.
That dude out of the Home Depot line crossed.
Yeah, right. Al teléfono, sí, ya.
The eggs.
Hey, dude.
Oh, fuck, my mouth was open.
You kissed my teeth.
Dude, that shit caught me off. I felt like, and I kept watching just movies in the middle of the night. So I watched Batman, the new one with the
Vampire?
Michael Keaton.
the vampire dude.
The vampire dude.
Yeah,
Robert.
Oh,
The
Pattinson.
Batman. The Batman.
whatever fucking
I knew I should've
we're on
followed.
now.
Yeah, the Twilight guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But I felt like COVID was Batman, and I was that background bad guy. that dude like kicks his ass when he's roided out on that bridge at the end. Like
Bane.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he shoots himself up on the leg, so he starts beating the shit out of that dude, and everybody's like, "Batman, calm down." COVID is Batman. I'm that poor dude, and I'm just like, "Mercy, Uncle, please leave me the fuck alone." And Batman's just like, "Oh, my parents." And I'm just fucking laying there, and my cousin Sada is just like, "Are you good, bro?" And I'm just, "No, at all." She's like, "You should shower," and I was like, "I just got out of it. I'm just sweating again." don't know what the.
You need to get into Joe Rogan's ice bath.
There you go. Yeah.
Does it work? I guess I take it.
Meanwhile,
Have you ever done it? Have you done it?
No, fuck no. You know why?
Why?
Because my grandma would always scare me that you just walking like with your bare feet, you'll get a cold.
Yeah.
So now you want me to get into a fucking thing? Why? I feel like I'll get pneumonia.
that's
or
why I always
some
wear
shit.
socks.
You're
My
gonna
mom
die.
scared me like that.
Right?
Yeah.
It was
Don't
always
do
a
that
Michigan
shit.
thing, like your feet, your
Yeah.
feet. But then in Austin, there's like fucking during a snowstorm, a white guy running without a shirt and then jumping into a fucking ice bath.
texture's
Like, what the
nice.
That's a
fuck?
white
It's
people
only for
thing. That's white
Mexicans,
people
though,
shit.
dude. Because I mean, our floor was concrete because it was a garage.
Yeah.
So we fucking. My mom was like, "Hey, put socks on because you're gonna get sick. The floor's cold.
Yeah.
The floor's cold." And so I always wear socks even on carpet.
And I think it's bullshit. I honestly think it's fucking bullshit
is.
because
No.
yes, it is
Yeah,
bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
Bro,
Now,
how are people jumping into like ice
white
and
people.
being okay?
That's why people shit.
Genetics?
Now,
now when I take off my socks, my feet sweat, and I can't do it.
What?
And when I take off my socks, my feet sweat.
sweat?
They sweat.
what?
Perfectly fine
So
right
it's
now.
socks on, no sweat.
Socks on, no sweat, no heat, nothing. As soon as I take them off, sweat.
dude, my
Your
feet are
feet need to come out of the
sweating.
closet, dude. They're hiding something, dude. Your feet are hiding. They're gonna put it back.
Put some onion slices.
They're sweating. They're like, they know. They know.
Oh, we're hands.
Well, you fuckers were over here dying from corona, which I had no idea you guys had corona. I just thought no one was active on the chat.
Oh, dude, everybody died to me. Like, you wouldn't fucking contact me for shit.
I didn't talk to
was
nobody.
Fucking mad with everybody.
Look at that. Caitlin knows what's up.
What?
Fuck.
I got
it's-
I got the OG Corona. I got the original 2020
I-
Corona,
I
the
got-
scary one. The one like, what's gonna happen now? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna fucking die?
I got the first, I think 2 or 3. The first and the sequel. And the ones that, the 2 and
Me
3.
too.
Delta.
And then the
Yeah.
vengeance.
The one, yeah, the Vengeance, and then Corona.
Like
Can't believe it's
the
not
Thanos of
whatever.
COVID.
Yeah.
You gotta get them all, dude.
But I got
It
the
wasn't that bad for me, to be honest with you. I just lost my sense of smell for a week.
best 2 weeks I ever had.
What?
Vacation.
You actually did lose something?
Yeah, sense of smell.
Oh, I lost it for like, I think like
The
3
OG
months.
strain was the one that was doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
But so for some people, it was smell and taste.
Yeah.
I never lost my taste.
I lost them both.
Oh no
And
shit!
I didn't even know till, because me, my girl, and the kid, we all got it at the same time during Christmas. We were all here.
congratulations.
It was awesome. And
It's a discount.
I didn't even notice till she was like, "Hey, I
Group one on
can't
COVID.
It's how fat I am." I didn't even know.
I got it 3 times.
But my girl's like,
five.
"I can't taste anything," and I was like, "Hey, me either." But I've been eating the whole time, so didn't even notice I couldn't taste it. Didn't notice I wasn't tasting shit. I was just like, all of a sudden, like I start trying to enjoy the food. I'm like, and then I was like, I might as well just eat a fucking sandwich every day. It doesn't even fucking matter, right? And then, but I was like, who am I kidding? I'm wanting that fucking the Salisbury steaks and shit like that, trying to be creative.
I start snorting the gravy. Come on!
Fucking hit!
I want to feel again.
Rubbing in my gums.
That was weird. Yeah, you know how I got my sense because there's some exercises you can do if you like. It was called smell recognition or something like that, where you saw an orange and your brain already knew how it smelled like.
Yeah.
So you would smell it and it would kind of put the
familiarity.
yeah. It would kind of put
Connect
2 and 2
those,
together,
yeah.
and you would start smelling the orange again slowly. It was like a weird training thing, but I would do it with my weed. I would wake up every
Brains,
fucking
man.
morning and I would open it and no, and then the next day
Yeah.
like oh fuck, I smell a little bit.
Yeah.
Smells like
And
blue
after,
magic.
yeah, after a week it was so much better. I was like, oh fuck yes, dude. I can.
That was
like,
actually part of the worst part too. I didn't even notice any of that.
no.
Nothing.
Really?
It tasted gross. Actually, it made it taste like shit.
No, for me it was like coughing. Any little cool breeze or whatever would just trigger it, and I would just
it got to your lungs heavy then.
yeah. But I would still roll something up because I need to sleep. So I'd be smoking.
Because I ain't no bitch.
I would be smoking, and then there would be a part because I can't smell it because of all the congestion and shit.
Yeah.
Like there was a part where I was like, "Why are we doing this, man?" Like I
can't
don't
even enjoy
taste it. Yeah, I don't smell it.
Yeah.
Like all I really can taste is like the heat of the paper or whatever I rolled it into burning, and I was just like, "That's it. I'm just inhaling smoke. What the fuck?" Like it was a mind fuck at that point where I was just like, "I need to
Whoa.
smell it. I need to taste it." Like it sucks to have a nice stinky strain, but not be able to enjoy everything about it.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, I'm just burning something. And I'm going, like, this is weird.
nothing.
Yeah, this is weird.
You know, I
This is
didn't
fucking weird.
even think about that because I couldn't smell my weed for a while. But also me, I'm a fucking addict. Like by the third day, I was like, I think I can smoke already. By the third day, I was like, okay, because I didn't have a big cough or anything like that. Honestly, for me, I've had worse colds.
Yeah.
I've had worse colds than whatever COVID gave me. And I think I got COVID twice.
Lucky,
The first time I got COVID, it really fucked my lungs up. It fucking destroyed them to the point where, like I didn't smoke anymore. I was just vaping.
Yeah.
So I needed that nicotine. But as soon as that shit even touched my lips, a little grain of fucking smoke touched my lungs, I'm dying.
Yeah.
Fucking coughing them up just like you, just coughing up my fucking lung, and I'm just laying there like in pain, no nicotine. Before I smoked anything, just laying there all fucking mad. And I'm like 3 hours later, I'm like, I'm probably healed now. I gotta be healed more than I was a couple hours ago.
I started with a tiny bullhead first, and I was like, that wasn't that bad.
yeah.
Dip your toe in the water.
But I didn't give a fuck about the taste. I just wanted to get high. Like I didn't give a fuck. Like does it taste like raspberries? Like I didn't fucking give a shit.
The high wasn't even the same when.
Yeah, there you go. Because like for me, it's like a step of like, I don't know if it's just habit of smelling shit.
Of course, I always smell it. Yeah. It's a ritual.
There you go. The ritual of it.
Mhm.
And not being able to enjoy that part of it ruined it at the end of it. Because it was just reality. I'd imagine what like a junkie heating up a spoon, you know, or like I need like that smell. I don't think it's a good smell.
Or that feeling after you jack off, you're like, oh man.
The smell of weed.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like it's just burning paper or stems. Like
gotcha.
you know, it's like it's nothing special. Like not as I would always enjoy it. Where I'm just like, this one burns different. It tastes better. You know, it doesn't have that.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Something. This was just all burning shit into my lungs.
Fuck COVID. And the crazy part is that I was born with bronchitis. That's why like I was worried. My mom was worried too, but it didn't do shit to my lungs, man. It didn't do nothing.
I was coughing up like green boogers with like strains of blood, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm really dying.
I had blood booger strings. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck, dude, this is terrible. Take another hit.
blood booger. You were having blood in your in your mucus.
In my mucus.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah. So for a day.
Maybe you had pneumonia.
Fuck whatever that was. That shit fucking ruined me.
Because pneumonia, if it attacks your lungs really hard, that's literally the symptom, like pneumonia. Mm-hmm. You cough every fucking time, and you spewing blood.
And I didn't even cough all the time.
And then
it would just
lungs
be
just
like
fill up.
a spurt of it throughout the day, and it would just catch me.
Yeah.
And not even when I smoked all the time. I would smoke and be like, hey, man, weed really opens up your lungs, like giving all positive notes and shit. And then like 2 minutes later, I finished taking a piss and I sneezed, and then it was like, oh, and it's just like all day just catches up to me, and I'm just like coughing up and doing this weird gagging, almost throwing up cough.
Yeah.
Where your eyes feel like they're about to pop out and shit.
Yeah. You're sweating. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah.
It's like the amateur
your chest hurts.
Yeah, and I always get caught. Somebody walking into the house, usually side out, but like they catch me in middle. And she's like, "Oh, what's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Oh, thick."
Oh man.
And I was like, "Dude, I was doing okay all day. You couldn't just come in when I was looking normal, really? Like you have to catch me." And now she's like, "Hey, man, I made you some teas. You know, all this shit. Like, are you sure you're okay?" And I was like, "No, it was okay. It was just at one point where my eyeball almost came out, but we're good."
You know what I think also helped me a lot, because I didn't get COVID till like I didn't make it out of 2020 without getting it. Like I got it in December. I was like, shit, come on, let me fucking escape. And it was my transition moving to Austin too, so I got it in Austin. I said it on the special. That's actually a true fucking story. I got it in Austin.
Stacy.
And,
No.
I don't even remember who I said, but I think what helped me is my weight loss as I was going, because my weight loss started literally a month after the shutdown. Because I got in a real dark depression, and all my gigs got canceled, and it was my first time headlining the Addison Improv. That shit got canceled, which is a big moment for me.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, fuck, it really brought me down. And at that time, a lot of people, you know, we all went through some shit. We all went through some pretty hard times, and a lot of people went to the drinking, right? Well, I'm going to be home, fucking drink. A lot of people went drinking, you know. I don't like drinking alone. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a walk. And that's literally how the fucking change started.
journey?
With a walk. Yeah,
that's
it
awesome.
started with a walk. Started walking my dog. And then after that, she would get tired to bring her back. And then I was like, I'm still not tired. I would go walk again. Then walking went from running, and it just the athletic in me started coming
I'm
back.
trying to think right now. I go, see, what's your motivation compared to mine?
You don't have the
I go,
athletic.
oh, I'm a lazy fat fuck, and you're actually just go, go, go. I go, yeah, that's the difference. Never mind. Go on. Go on. Carry on with your story.
Like you chiseled out the athlete in you. You don't have it.
It's just like,
It's just a soft, mushy dude. Just,
I don't have a chisel.
The chisel keeps on falling away.
If you look inside on, there's just one of those missing posters. It's just inner fucking dude.
When I hit it.
It's a chocolate milk.
Here, how old are you?
36.
your husband.
36.
You'll be 36 this year.
Okay, I'm 35.
36.
Yeah.
Okay, you?
40.
40. Okay.
52.
I would believe that, dude. Indian Mexicans like him, dude. They stay like that forever, dude. They own like little tienditas and stuff, dude. It's gonna be me.
Dude, as soon as I hit 40, there was like a light switch. Like, nah, dude, this isn't working. This isn't gonna work anymore.
The whole dashboard lit up.
Yeah, it's honestly it just started at first like I didn't have anything to do. Like I said, the world shut down, so I was like, what the fuck would I do? So I just went on walks and shit like that, and it just followed it. I just started seeing the pounds. It takes time, dude. It takes time, but
Yeah.
I always tell people it's really all about taking yourself accountable. That's all it is. You know,
It is.
if you know, because you already said like I'm a lazy piece of shit. Well, you're already aware of it.
Well aware of it.
Fucking do something about it.
Bitch.
Sorry, there's nothing. There's really nothing stopping.
There is nothing stopping
As long
me.
as
There's none of
you're
that.
alive and able and capable, more than anything. A lot of people take being capable of walking and doing all this shit for granted, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hate doing that. What's it called? Comparison. You know, because some people are born like that or whatever. But it's like also, it's such a good discipline that I've taken to other things. Like I have a daytime job, right? I work at a warehouse. And my work ethic is fucking on fire, dude. Like, I go and the people that work, they're like, what the fuck? And I was like, it's rewarding to me now.
Yeah.
Now this discipline has become, working is rewarding to me. It gives me purpose as a man to not only work, but also to be strong and fucking healthy to protect myself, or if I ever find a lady to protect her, whatever, which probably never happened. But
Probably gonna be a dude.
oh, dude, that'd be so dope. That would be amazing. If I only like cocks, dude, that'd be amazing.
Right?
Yes.
Imagine
That's
how
only
fast you
downfall.
guys would bring in the groceries. Fuck, dude.
But by the way, bro, not even needed, dude. You can do something at the house, like work on the yard or something. I'll get food. We don't even have to fuck, dude. We just hang out.
You don't have to guess what they want to eat.
I'll be like, hey, baby, you want to try something different? You want to fuck girls tonight or what? And they'll be like, oh, yeah.
Love you. Yeah, high five. A little cold sore.
Bum cock.
Yeah. Do you guys know who David Goggins is?
Negative.
Oh, David Goggins is this guy with this
Wonderful.
inspirational fucking. He really changed my mentality, man. This guy was a 300-pound dude, but about your height and shit like that. And he was an exterminator for a long time, and he lived this shit life, man. A very toxic environment, like grew up very rough, racism, shitty dad, abuse. And so all that, man, he took it with his whole life. He took it with him. And he was, at the time, he was an exterminator, and he would say that he would get off of work and just miserable, like, all I'm doing is spraying roaches all fucking day. And he would pick up a box of donuts, and he would go home, and he'd fucking just eat them, and ice cream, whatever the fuck, right? And one day, he was watching a show on A&E. I think it was on A&E. It was about Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
And how it was this, I remember a glimpse of the show where it was like they get 100 Navy SEALs, and only one makes it, like, out of the whole fucking thing. And out of the whole Navy, since the Navy got created, only like 35 African Americans have ever been a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Only 35 in the years of Navy. Like, I don't even know when the Navy started. Like 14 something. I don't know. The U.S.
Yeah.
Navy, right? So
You don't know math.
I don't know history. I don't know history. That's the thing.
That's another subject.
1776.
Yeah, exactly. But so this guy was watching this shit.
What do you want to know about dodgeball? I got you. I got you all fucking day, dude.
You look like you watched dodgeball, dude. Like, give pointers. Man, I would do that
Oh,
different.
yes. Hey, dude, I kicked ass in PE. Wood shop, machine shop, all those shops.
All those Mexicans big shits.
They're called trades, right? I don't even call them electives for Mexicans.
So this motherfucker saw this show, and he said, "Man, what if I was a 36?" And this guy was a fucking loser. No, he was. He knew
talked
it.
about it
He
too.
knew it. He's like, I was the bottom of the fucking barrel. Like, I was I was a fucking loser. So he got motivated, man. He got motivated. He went to the recruiter. Like, I want to be a Navy SEAL. And they're like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, they're like, no. They're like, dude, you're 100 pounds overweight. So you're 300 pounds. Mm-hmm. And it was like, we ship off or something like that in 3 months. There's no way you can lose 100 pounds in 3 months. This motherfucker got on it. A loser.
I did it.
A loser. Yeah?
I lost 100 pounds in 3 months.
Do it.
I did it.
Again.
So you were 450?
No. I was 350. I was 360.
Uh-huh.
And then I tell a story all the fucking time.
260?
I was 360 and I fucking I went down to 260 in 3 months, just hitting the gym 3 hours a day every day, every fucking day.
Yeah.
For 3 months, and it wasn't cardio. It was just lifting weights.
Yeah.
Lifting heavy. That's all I fucking did, and I lost 100 pounds.
All you're saying is it's in you. It's just.
Oh yeah, no, it's
find
definitely
it.
in me.
Yeah.
I've done it before,
Yeah.
and I don't even know why I did it.
And it's
just
an accountability thing.
out of nowhere,
But also,
the switch.
no pressure, man.
Out of nowhere, the switch fucking flipped, and I was there after work every fucking day. As soon as I get home, put my shorts, go to the gym, come back out 3 hours later.
So you have the switch.
Yeah, the switch is
it's
there.
right there. But here's the
It's hidden
thing.
under the fat.
Don't let. I'm telling you, you're 36. Don't let fucking life get ahead of you, man. Right now, you're in the crucial window where you have one more chance to actually fucking change it, and then from there, maintain and be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a hard thing. Like a lot of people get on diets and shit like that, bro. I lost weight eating tacos. I swear to God,
I was eating
lost weight eating
4x4s.
tacos. That was my diet during the pandemic. Every carne asada, like I would just prep carne asada with corn tortillas. That was all I was eating. Just meat. You know what I'm saying?
I was eating
But you're
4x4s from
exercising.
fucking
But I mean,
In-N-Out. 4x4, 4 meats, 4 cheeses, burgers.
Yeah.
Just throwing it back protein style for what it fucking mattered. Just
Yeah, but that's
wrapped
not
in
even
lettuce.
the main thing is the whole mental aspect. Fuck the food, fuck the exercising.
Yeah.
Is doing shit that you don't like. That's
Being
basically
uncomfortable.
that's what
Being
he.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's what he preaches, man. Just do shit that sucks, and it's only gonna make you better. Do shit.
and-
Bombing sucks.
And right now,
You know?
I'm uncomfortable, but it doesn't hurt. it sucks when I have to go downstairs and then come back up.
I'm gonna kick you down the stairs.
Yeah, like
that fall would have been better if you were lighter.
Like I rode a bike and I was dying for, I swear to God, longer than the fucking bike ride.
Yeah, I just like not having heartburn. That's my favorite thing.
Oh,
Not
is
having
that
heartburn.
cool? Bro, I take pills for that.
Bro, that shit went away like that. I haven't had heartburn
Really?
in years, man.
Nice.
Like maybe 2 years or something like that. Well, since I was fat.
Yeah.
Ever since I lost weight, but not one time. And I can eat like some shit. I do eat shit a lot of times, pizza, whatever. No heartburn, man. It all went away. A lot of shit went away. Because you know what causes heartburn, right? The weight, your stomach brings down your esophagus more, which makes this shit thinner, and that's why the acid comes up.
Oh, okay. It's a smaller tube, more pressure.
Exactly. So your stomach, it's getting all pushed down. So when
Really?
you lose weight, it comes up a little bit, and this thing it's not getting pulled like a balloon. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man.
Holy shit.
Weight loss takes it away.
This is why we invite all types of people. Who need this?
I was on that fucking anti-acid that was banned already, Zantac. Yeah, I was on that for like years, dude, because my shit was heavy. I was like, man, anything I eat, I'm
Anything,
like,
bro.
But it's a
why.
weight.
Yeah.
That's all it
I
was.
didn't
It was a
know
weight,
that.
man. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Ken says, I get heartburn and I'm not fat.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, but
skinny.
you're black, dude.
You need. Yeah, well, you need to check your gallbladder, bro. Like,
you have to have
check
something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You can't just be winning
It
all
can
the
also
time.
be a reaction thing. Like he could probably be like mildly allergic to certain foods or spices.
It's because you're tense because you try not to eat chicken in front of white people and you tense up.
All the
I don't want to get in this conversation.
He's strategic.
He's a good friend of the show, so go for it.
Yeah, Bill Chris says you want to drop the N-word. No, I don't want to drop the CH word, all right?
Okay, let's go with it.
But yeah, no, we actually got to go on break.
Oh shit.
Send out all your handles right now for everybody that's on the live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Follow me on Instagram at Aaron_Suarez_comedy. TikTok. We're gonna ignore that one because I said it that way. I don't want you to follow me there. Aaron Suarez and YouTube, just Aaron Suarez comedy. Just Google Aaron Suarez comedy. My specials on YouTube.
First
Everything
thing on
must
there
go.
when you Google Aaron Suarez comedy too.
Oh, really?
It's the first thing up there.
Oh,
Special.
that's beautiful.
On top.
So
Everything must go.
Everything must go. It's there. I got some dates coming up. Dallas, Corpus,
San Antonio this
Houston,
weekend?
San Antonio this week. Oh yeah, because it's live. Yeah. So San Antonio, if you're from San Antonio, all
my
four
wife,
of you.
my wife and Mooney are gonna go.
Oh no
Every day.
shit.
Yeah, on Friday, the Friday show.
Oh cool. So they're gonna watch some new material. So yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's pretty much it, man. Go watch the
man.
special and check out a show.
Yeah, y'all follow Aaron Suarez. We'll see you.